But anyway, so the guy called. All right, now, like I said, did I post it? I don't know. I got a video, right? So earlier today when I came out to make a video, uh, yeah, it was on the live. You saw somebody at the beginning with a silver Nissan, you know, the modern day SUV, but it's probably the same engine or close to it, right? And hers was making noise again, like it ain't got no oil ticking, right? And that's what I'm talking about. All right, so I didn't went back. All right, so the dealer calls. I mean, you know, the used car dealer. I mean, buy here, pay her. Like I said, he his mechanics. Then he, you know, he's cool, but he's still doing the gang stalking stuff. But I don't talk to him all the time. It's two or three different dudes I talk to. So, but just let me finish. He's like, like I didn't, you know, but he didn't say it not mean. He's very nice, you know. He's doing, but you know, that's because he's a salesman, and you know, I pay on time. So he's doing the gang stalking, but he's you know, like, are you sure? You know, but he didn't say you sure. He said, hey, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I got the oil change, and if I haven't get done it in 3 months, it's been 4 or 5, and the reason is anybody who knows the rules is 3 months or 3,000 miles, right? Or whatever it used to be with old cars. But either way, there's days my car don't move. There's weeks my car don't move. That car don't move for days. And when it does move, I only drive 5 miles. I go to the Target is what, 2 minutes from 3 minutes from here by car, and I come back. Or I might drive around and just the fuck around and ride for a minute. But either way, it's still only 10 miles in a week. 10 miles. I don't go to work and home and shopping and pick up the kids or hang out, the friends, girlfriend. I don't do none of that, right? So the car ain't got no miles since I had it. And I done had the oil change 3 times since I had it. Because I done it like really immediately after the first 3 or 4 months. Then I did it, you know, and okay, the story, that's what the no, so this is more about why don't gangstalkers keep notes? There's times they'll mock me for something. I'm in the car by myself. I might look in the rear view to check my glasses or fix my glass, and then there's somebody in front of me doing it super obvious. They making sure I'm telling you it's just too obvious because it doesn't look natural. They're doing the motions. So you see all that, you know that I've been getting into arguments with these people, and I don't want to do that because one, I could be wrong. So I've been back to the places I got oil changed, and I took the car back to the dealer about the oil. Like, wait a minute, man, I just got the oil change. And it sounds like I took it back because it sounded low. That comes from me being from the hood. You know, after I got out the army, I had to buy cheap cars, right? I'm buying, you know, so I know what a car sounds like, whether it got a turbo like mine or not. I know what a car sounds like if it got low oil because the valves start ticking and this and that. And you know, if you catch it sooner, put it back, your car is good. You just, you know, you avoided a major mishap. And so my ear is different than everybody. I'm like, oh, hold on, you know, I got that. Even though I'm not a broke nigga no more, I got that. You know, when I was, you know, with that y'all was keeping me from jobs, and I had just got out of the army and tried to take everything. I got the broke nigga ear. Like, oh wait, whoa, what's wrong? So I took it back to the people I got the oil change. This is last year sometime or whatever, year before last, or however long I had that car. So anyway, you know, I'm asking, yo, I just got this chain and I still got the paperwork. Why is because matter of fact, the dude, they go up under the hood as soon as you pull up and he come, oh yeah, you're low a quarter oil. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm here. I heard it. I just got it changed here 2 months ago. Your car shouldn't be low on anything. Now, what happens when you don't get your oil changed, it don't leave, it don't go nowhere. You know, it's just old. It's like old dishwater. It's just whatever, you know. So I'm like, no, I know it's not a new car, but okay. So I went back. I said, all right, well, and they top it up for you. Okay, They top it up. So I go back to but then I still take it to the dealer. Like, what's wrong? You know, why is this car? You know, what's going on? You know, you got, you know, and that wasn't mean with them either. But you know, I didn't. And they said, oh, I don't this and that. Kind of pass, but they wasn't. My point is, I did want to keep because then I went to a different. 4 months later, I went to somebody different, a different company. Still, but see, this is a major city. So, everybody at the oil change places, some black dudes, young black dudes. I want to, and it's not about fear. It's just, I want them to fix my car right. So I don't want to argue. I don't want to, just like today, I got to change side. I don't want to have to go back. What did y'all do? Da 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 da. This and that. No, and they're not going to talk sensible. They're going to try to blame. They're taught that they're just, well, you must have did something. Or we, in the old days, well, let's see, sir. Or who worked on that? Tommy, come here. What did you do with this car, gentleman's car? Do you remember? He said he was here to Saturday. Now, y'all niggas, in this type of nowadays, oh, you must have, they all stick together. They ready to fight. It's this and that. You got to shoot everybody up there. Because you try to get your shit, because you paying your money. It's like they want to take your money and do anything or give you any kind of service. All right, so now finally the guy's he's questioning me like I don't get that. I said, no, I got the oil check. Cause man, I'm like, no, you remember I came up there 3 times and asked y'all. Because matter of fact, the last time what you said was buy the, not him or your partner or the owner told me, just get the oil, buy the oil, and come to y'all and let y'all change it. Buy the oil and the filter. But Saturday it was late, so I just went to the the oil change place, Jiffy Lube, Take 5 or whatever the fuck. Same thing. But like I asked them, why does the oil? I said, there's no leak. That's what I told y'all a year and a half when I first bought this vehicle. There's no, so don't try to, I ain't say it like that because like I said, he's being nice, he's very cordial. I'm like, I've been up there time and time again about this oil. Why is it, it's no leak. I don't see a leak, and I ain't up front because the sun's shining too bright. But matter of fact, this is a new parking lot, right? The oil spot that is buying. But that's from that Blazer I had. And matter of fact, no, that new vehicle, it was the Nissan started dripping too. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, because remember the Nissan, matter of fact, I told the oil guys what I did to make sure I parked right here, instead of right there. I parked, went in the house, came out about an hour later. Sure enough, there's oil. So I'm like, it's leaking. Okay. So matter of fact, it wasn't oil, it was transmission. It was the gasket, the pan. It wasn't the transmission itself. And they fixed that. That was good. All right. So, but there's no oil then. So that's I thought it was oil. I'm like, wait a minute. But then I, look at it, it's the color of transmission fluid. But anyway, take it back. So now he explains there might be something called the PCV valve. I've heard of that in other cars and older cars, old Chevy. But I guess in the new cars, these are later models, I'd heard of the PC in like a 77 or whatever, the old cars. They got them too. It's a piece of plastic, whatever. Finally, he might have diagnosed why it's burning oil. I'm like, I've been told you that. He said, oh, glad you said that. I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? I didn't came up there. I ain't say it like that, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I've been telling you that for years. Why is it? Because I get the oil change constantly. And I don't want to keep going up there arguing with these little boys. They 20 some years old doing their Jiffy Lube thing. What's wrong with my oil? And they'll you're supposed to stay in the car, or at least with Take 5. And they'll show me the dipstick. See here, sir. Try to see, the this to that, OG. See here, OG, and and this and that. And I'm like, look, that's what I'm saying. You're only 20-something years. I've been driving cars long. I done had a car for you. I'm just saying, this is y'all the ones who. That's how your credentials. How long you've been, niggas. I've been doing it for years. It's like, look, let me talk your language. So. It's not that I don't know how to read a dipstick. I can hear the oil is low. And yes, I was right. Every time I come, y'all are, no matter this shop or any shop, oh yeah, you about half a quart, you a quart. As a matter of fact, the dealer, he was the last one. I took it to the dealer and said, he was the last one. I think, and yeah, it's happened so many times, I can't remember. But my point is, why though? Yeah, when it's stuff like that I'm gonna remember. Why do y'all still try to make it my fault? That's what I'm asking. I'm not asking, like, why do y'all do that? No, what I'm asking, why would you? You know, I'm gonna remember, and you know, I ask when these things happen because I'm paying for this. I don't care if I got the money. It's the principle. I'm not finna let y'all gank me. Not if I can. You know, if it's something, and like I said, so if it was turned out it was something like this, and I wasn't up on it, I just got to accept it. And yeah, y'all gonna, y'all little admonishing, you should check your oil more, and da 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 da. Even this is not a new car, this is a 2013. Yeah, and I'd be like, yeah, you're right, I should have. But no, I'm on it. I was on it since the beginning. 2 years ago, bringing it to the dealer, going back, like I said, damn near arguing with these people at the goddamn Jiffy Lube places, and I don't know how many times I went all over town to the, the ones that's the same company, the same franchise. Take five. I'm going to, okay, well, let me go to one on the other south side of town. This and that. Maybe the employees are different. Maybe they're smarter. This and that. And then since the gang stalking network, yeah, they started. Oh, and now you can't get a top off no more. But it's like it's only been a month and a half, and the oil change supposed to last 3 months. Why? And it's like, well, something wrong with you. And I even would say, okay, I know y'all are not mechanics, but a lot of them are. I know this is not a mechanic's place, meaning this, this is just oil change. But a lot of guys that work there and girls are actually mechanics on the weekend or whatever. I'm like, do you work on cars? And yeah, of course, somebody's gonna be like, yeah. I said, I know you can't diagnose it, but from what I'm telling you, have you ever heard of this? What do you think it could be? And so that's what I'm saying. Don't try this stupid Democrat gang stalker. Just, it's your fault. What did you do wrong? It's like, and that's the whole point of putting me on the program, because I ask too many questions, right? I talk too much, right? That's the problem. So, and I'm not upset about that. I'm saying that's my point. So why would the person, y'all do this, the person who talks too much, why would you try to gank him? And he's tougher than you, and he's a real nigga, and you're not. You're effeminate. So no, why would you do that? I don't get y'all. Y'all look, that's what I'm saying. Then now y'all, like I said, as usual, I'm gonna use my this to do the worst that I can to you without going to prison or actually doing something to you. And thankfully, y'all are dumb enough to show me that that's good enough. That y'all are dying or something because of my words. Hey, stop talking, stop talking. Okay, you really want to tell me to stop talking? That's all you're gonna do is talk? Oh, okay. You're not gonna come at me? Oh, okay. Shit, that's the dumbest shit in the world. What you thought was gonna hurt my feelings? Oh, nobody wants nobody likes it. I don't give a fuck. I don't want y'all to. Why would I want y'all to like me? Y'all are lame. Crybabies, weak, cowards. And then that's what y'all mad about, because y'all know once we finally defeat y'all in the next coming months, it's over. Y'all are gone into existence. We won't think about y'all. We won't talk, because we don't think about y'all. That's what y'all get mad about. We move on. Something else. We didn't forget. That's what I'm saying. That's why you got to jump in front of me, because I didn't forget about you. But anyway, that's the update. Still got to wait to see if they gonna get it fixed by this evening. I got about 30 more minutes, but probably not that night. So I don't know if I'm gonna miss tomorrow, if I'm gonna have to give up the job, or if they're gonna be like, well, we can't keep holding your spot if you're not, because I don't. He might have it by this evening. But it's only a couple of more minutes that they're gonna be working. The mechanics ain't gonna be working just because I want my car back, past work time. So we'll see.